You know, I wonder what the king of Caldissa would say if he knew I was just like ramming my airship into his attic. Alright, so time to see what this thing is about, finally. Hello, you crazy people out there. This is DragoniteSpam, by the way, and this is Bravely Default, if you couldn't tell already.
The light is blinding.
Yeah, you'd think you would remember that from the last time we were in here.
Enter the light again, it seems.
And that's what the game has been telling us for a very long time now, Adia.
Don't you think?
Yes, I feel the same. Grin and bear it. We must succeed this time.
Era, your voice is getting more and more annoying with every video, so kindly use it as little as possible.
Okay.
And of course that means she's gonna just start talking again.
Don't bother me till I'm done. I'll make sure all goes to plan this time. A wondrous and beautiful first light! My brooch awaits your divine radiance! Aerie is really giving it her all. She may feel responsible for things going awry last time.
Can you make some notes in your journal, ring a bell?
Alright, I'll jot down anything that seems important. But I'm not sure how much I can do. Besides the piloting, there is one other problem.
Uh-oh. Yeah, cue the
We'll have
things going down for the worse.
You mean we have to go through that again?
His name is Alternis Dim. I think. I wouldn't be surprised if it's someone completely different. Oh, alright, it's Iron Man. You there!
Alternis!
Where is
He looks
she?
confused.
Who do you mean?
Where is that peculiar fairy?
Oh, so he's after someone else this time.
You mean Aerie? Aerie? But why?
Tell me where she is, now!
Just what do you intend to do to her?
Slay her, of course. Once she is gone, this will end.
Do not try to stop us.
How could you betray the Grand Marshal? Your own father! Can you not see the grief you have caused?
It is always
Is Era going to
the same
turn into
mistake.
something like Kyuubi
You
from
never listen to
Madoka
me.
or something? Because that wouldn't surprise me at this point
My
either.
father has done nothing but stand in my way. When you shattered the Sky Stone on the Echelon, when we entered the Eternian Central Command, you hindered us at every step. How can I understand without a word of explanation? For mercy's sake, tell us the whole story.
Oh,
This is a video game idea. Of course he's not going to tell you the whole story.
who are you?
What?
You are not Idia.
I don't...
Oh my god.
Oh, it's shaking.
You
The speech bubbles are vibrating.
trying to deceive me. Stand aside, cowardly fool, or your blood shall soak this dark blade.
Alright, it's battle time. Yeah, my next ridiculous prediction that's probably going to see the plot go in a completely like third direction is that area is actually Kyuubi from Madoka. Alright, enough of that. You can default, my new default boss strategy is, where is it? Auto life. I don't think I'm going to be getting through this battle without anybody dying somehow. I've been warned about this, and the warning was not very much fun. But let's see, examine. He's only got 100,000 HP, which is like a lot less than the last couple of things I fought. Alright. And see, we've got auto life. Yay. Can you like cast that on enemies? Because that would make things rather difficult. That would be an interesting challenge if you like instead of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, you did a Bravely Default run where like you have to cast auto life on your bosses before you can kill them. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't think somehow. Default, default, default. No. I know he's got like a kind of minus strike move, because that's kind of the that's kind of like the selling point of the Dark Knight guy. So I'm going to want to, I think, do damage to him, like, quickly?
You know that Barry's true objective.
Yes, it's to, like, absorb motion to combat the heat death of the universe.
That includes you, Winged Vestal.
Whatever filter they applied to his voice, by the way, I love it. Anyway... You're not weak to anything? I thought you were to be weak to light or something, but I guess not. In that case, let's go and cure myself, because I think... Do I need to use, like, that full powerful cure? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go and use one of the less powerful ones on a single person, because Ringerbell's the only one who needs it at this moment. Let's see, what's your speed stat, by the way? It's only 44, so I think... You're 63, 53, 66, 78, so... I should be doing a pretty decent job at outspeeding him every time. Alright. Can deal with that. You're at -1 again, so you can't attack. And I don't think he has a BP draining move either. And... Alright. Keeping everybody at full health. Let's see. I don't remember Iron Man liking to brave in default much, so I don't have to predict around that. Fortunately. You can go and... Holy-ish... your swords, I guess. Or, axes, because she's using battle axes.
Awakening the crystals will not save the world. On the contrary, it shall bring the world to ruin.
Cool, more fights to have.
Grand Marshal
Another
himself.
90 videos for this
Our
playthrough.
true enemy is not the Wind Vestal, but the Christ Fairy.
Alright, so he's still not doing much damage. Which I am very happy about. Let's see. Tiz... What does Tiz have? Hack and slash... Yeah, sure, why not? Lower his physical defense. That's, definitely not something I object to. Let's see. Enchanted Swords, you can wait, and you can wait. Alright. Iron Man can't move. And, let's see, that was decent. Wow, compared to the guys that have so much more HP than he does, that actually was, actual, like, a fraction. I think it did, like, 1800, like about 2%, but, alright, 10th of his HP in one shot. Let's see, he's going to attack this turn, which is unfortunate. My swords have the enchantment, axes have the enchantment, so I don't have to worry about that. And, alright, she can wait now, Adia can wait, and ring a bell. Dark Bane, fun. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, wow. He's really taking damage quickly here. He doesn't have, like, I don't think he has, like, the insane defense that, his defense is considerably lower than some other people's have been. Ringabell's just gonna cure himself. And Adia is the Black Mage, so she can do this, and that should be doing a lot also. Alright, let's go. Hit count is up, which will help.
But it is written in the scriptures. Chris Fairies guide the vessel from the path of danger. They are the embodiment of the crystal's light.
Clearly deceptions fabricated by the Orthodoxy.
Alright, so we're getting more into that. What was I saying? Hit count up will help the physical attacks, but yeah. It's gonna be over pretty soon. Oh well. Well, they'll, I'm sure, have another boost for something or other sooner or later. Let's see. He'll be able to attack this next turn. And we're all at full health, or close to it anyway. Yeah. Don't know what he's doing, but let's default and, evade some of that damage. It's a Black Bane. Alright. Okay. Again, that wasn't bad. You think... Let's just keep Adia at full health. Alright, so Ringabell is back at the, like, default backup healing person position. Somehow. Let's see, default, again. I do want everybody to get, like, kind of close to full BP, at least as much as I can. Yeah, keep just stabbing them with swords. So I can, like, go all out attacking him again in the future, but we'll see. Actually, I don't know how much longer that sword enchantment is going to last, so I'll have these to attack this turn. And if it lasts much longer, that's great. If it doesn't, well, at least I got a couple attacking turns out of it here, so that's something. Oh, Idea is also gonna need a bit of like ether things to refill that MP bar, so that I can keep using those dark attacks. We'll see. He's almost down to like half of health already. And it's only been really a couple minutes of battle. Alright, this is going nicely. I'm not looking forward to, like, towards the end of this battle when he does use some kind of minus strike move. But he's immobilized this turn also. Cure, and I can do that again. Alright. We'll hold off on Adia again. Although, if I was smart, I would be having her, like, stock up on MP with an item. Because I do want to keep using that, that one move, Dark Attack, because it does a lot of damage. What does this do? Piercing Ball, oh right. I'll be saving that. Default, and minus strike. Oh god, bye Tiz. Oh, he has auto life. Alright, that's nice. Well, oh wait. If that only targets one person, and I have auto life, that's really not bad at all. Huh. Alright, well, I can't attack this turn. No, I don't want to heal everybody. I want to heal the guy who just came back from dead. Alright, after several minutes of just staring at stats and not doing anything, Ring a Bell is going to use Piercing Bolt to raise my attack. It's going to heal Tiz, and Adia is going to go attack on the next turn. Actually, no, Adia is going to give me some more MP on this turn, and then attack on the next turn. Alright, so this should be fairly good. Alternis is immobilized now. He's in the negative, thanks to that ability of Ring a Bell. This isn't a bad ability. I wasn't sure if it was going to be good or bad, because it reduces my party's BP as well. But in boss battles, it's really coming quite useful, because a turn where I can move seems to be a lot less useful than a turn where my enemies can't move. Anyway, you don't do anything. Actually, since Tiz doesn't have the highest attack in the world, I'm going to spend this turn doing this. Let's give some to Agnès also. And speaking of which, alright, so her enchantment's worn off, but black magic. Alright. This should do a fair amount of damage also, with a boosted magic attack. Or not. Why isn't this doing as much damage as I feel like it should be, as it did the last time? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention the last time, and I was assuming it was doing more damage than it actually was, because some other people were. Alright, nevertheless, just don't use minus strike on somebody important, please. Yeah. Alright, go and hit him on the head, yes. You can wait. You can wait. And you can wait. Alright, I'm gonna cut away to when I have more BP like I do sometimes. Alright, here we are. Tiz is going to be using another ether, so he's kind of my, like, ether-using character. I'm very glad I stocked up on those earlier, but you can go and enchant your sword axes once again. You can go and heal my party once again, and you can go and wait. Alright. I don't know if I pointed this out earlier, but the Black Bane move he was using was, that's another one of those, like, variable damage kind of moves that does damage based on your HP. I want to say that's ow. Oh, cool, auto life. I want to say that's, like, it spends 10% of your max HP and does a lot of damage or something like that. Whatever. But he was using that, so that's interesting to get. Let's see. You. I have that enchantment, might as well use it. You. I guess I can leave the healing to Ring a Bell later on. But black magic and black magic. Let's see, this should be another fairly productive turn. I have two people attacking. Also, thank God for the re-raise thing. I'm going to have to use that again when Ring a Bell gets to move again in the next turn. Or the turn after that. I think it's the next turn. I don't think he's going to be stealing my BP this turn. But alright, come on. We're almost there. And unless he, like, does something very bad after this, I should be okay. And this is actually not going to be as bad as I was expecting it to be. We'll see how it turns out, though. You know what? Screw Ring a Bell, we're gonna be using items here. Because I have X Potions too. I did spend pretty much all of my money on X Potions. Don't have a whole lot of money, but... let's see... I need 2 turns of Time Magic, Auto Life, and alright, let's see if I can get into the next turn before the music ends. I don't think so somehow, but we'll see. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit safer right now. X Potions. I'm not gonna bother. I only have enough MP to use like Dark Magic. Oh god, bye. Thanks for that. I only have enough MP to use Dark Magic once more on Idea. I don't know if I'll have to. 1, 2. Should be enough after this. He is moving this turn. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, right. I forgot I had that already. Which is good, because I thought, like, I don't know. It looks like Adia is not going to get the benefit of the job points or whatever again. Adia's always skipping out on experience. Alright, well, whatever. Didn't get any regular experience. Only job points, again. Disappointing. Anyway, yeah, alright, so we're going into first person and seeing other Ring the Bell's face again. Are we?
Alternis.
Mr. Deepens.
You... Why?
Ring a bell, that didn't happen the last time. I'm pretty sure.
Ring a bell! Hey! Ring a bell!
Things are getting interesting again.
Are you alright? You just keeled over. We were worried.
The ship is pitching deep. Can you take the wheel, Ring a bell?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then let's hurry back to the bridge.
My memory seems to have returned.
And it's gonna go about 5 hours before it actually tells us, isn't it?
I see now. All is clear.
Is Ringama gonna be, like, turning against us or something? Because this seems like a good place for that.
Hold on to something, everyone! Ring a bell!
I'm trying. She won't come around.
This has to work.
Screams are never a good thing. Chapter 6.
Good morning. Time to wake up. Come now, that's it. You picked a fine time to visit this land. What with all the trouble about? Terrible luck, that.
Did we just...
Yes, it's happened again.
What's the last thing you remember?
We were in Grandship when it plunged into the Holy Pillar, and Ares' brooch began absorbing its light.
That's when Alternis attacked. Same as the last time. Or was it the time before?
That's what I remember too. And just as in the world before last, my memory stops there.
Ring a bell.
Yeah.
Talk.
My poor, aching head.
Or don't talk.
Beg pardon, but I must ask you to leave now that you're up. No telling what troubles a stranger brings in his wake.
You're not helping.
All right, we're leaving.
Strangers? The innkeep spoke as if he'd never seen us before.
You're right. But how could that...
My mind gets twisted in knots more and more with each go-round.
Innkeeper, before we go, can I ask what's become of the Great Chasm?
Is that what you lot are here about? Well, I'd stay away from there if I were you. They say it swallowed up Norende a week ago. The entire village, mind. Every last one of the poor villagers perished, save one wee lad. Pitiable child, losing his entire family in a day. Word is, he was saved by his elder brother. That's the only reason he survived.
Elder brother?
Yes.
Says if
even
you don't
stayed a
see where
spell
this is
here.
going.
When he left, he mentioned something about rebuilding his village.
I don't understand.
Ahoy!
It's Dad's!
This makes the second time we have failed.
Sorry, everyone. Wish I could say why, but I haven't a clue. What if something really did happen, and we've simply lost our memories of it?
Ring a bell. Remember what I asked you? To write down everything that happened in the Holy Pillar.
Of course. Let's see what I came up with. The second holy pillar. Eri entered a state of trance. The Dark Knight, Alternis Dim, attacked. As in the previous world. He bore my face. Who or what is he?
You told
That's
us
all I
that you
have.
had your memory back.
That's how I remember it.
Dats, did you all see anything?
Nah, we evacuated to the hold. Couldn't see much of anything from down there.
Well, we can't keep charging on blindly. It's happened twice in a row. It can't be an accident. And I don't think we're simply traveling back in time. There are too many glaring conflicts.
What are your thoughts, Eri? Why have we failed? I wish I knew.
Well, if even Eri is at a loss, then there is no point in debating this any further. We shall just have to awaken the crystals again as we did in the previous world.
I'm starting to wonder, is what Eri says right?
What?
Are you saying what we've been doing is wrong? I can't blame you for doubting, but...
No one has ever tried to awaken the crystals and evoke the Holy Pillar, have they? That means no one knows whether that will erase the Great Chasm. Not even Eri.
But Eri is the culmination of the wisdom of generations of Vestals. She cannot be wrong.
Then how do you explain Alternis Dim's words? What did he mean?
What Alternis said? Wait, what did he say? Anya's?
What he spoke of was inconceivable.
But Dim isn't the only one. Idia's father believed that awakening the crystals was dangerous.
That's enough, Ring a Bell. If we believe his claims, then everything we've done so far was for naught.
Is that reason enough to reject them out of hand, though?
Excuse me? How about including me in this conversation?
Part of my memory came back when I saw Dim's face back in the Holy Pillar.
Oh, so only part of it did
It
now.
did?
Yes, but just a tiny fragment. Barely even a coherent thought. It was the number 6. And I saw Idea being slain by a creature I'd never seen before. I just looked on while it happened.
Ugh. I'll thank you not to go killing me off in your weird fantasies.
I don't... I just don't know.
Ring a bell? Are you alright?
I...
Does your head still hurt?
No, I'm fine now.
Tell me truthfully, do you really doubt Eri?
No, it's not... I don't doubt her. It's just... I think it's dangerous to assume all Eri says is correct. That's all I meant to say. Even a Christveri can make mistakes.
Can I ask you something?
Let me guess. Dark Knight, Alternis Dim?
You said part of your memory came back when you saw his face. Ring a bell. He looked just like you. It was past the bounds of brothers. You would have to be perfect twins. What do you make of it all? What do these new memories of yours say?
I deliberately held my silence in front of Eri, but
I don't blame
I
him.
believe we're in a parallel world.
A parallel world?
The fact that Alternis Dim and I both exist at the same time is proof enough of that.
You're not saying